It's great to be here with you today to talk about one of my favorite topics, achieving your goals. You see, goals are the fuel that drives us towards success. They give us a sense of purpose and direction in life. Without them, we would simply be drifting along, going wherever the wind takes us. But let me tell you, achieving your goals is not always an easy task. It requires hard work, dedication, and persistence. It's not something that can be achieved overnight. It takes time and effort, but the rewards are well worth it. So how do you go about achieving your goals? Well, the first step is to have a clear vision of what you want to achieve. You need to know exactly what you want and why you want it. This will give you the motivation and determination to keep going even when things get tough. Once you have a clear vision, the next step is to set specific and measurable goals. You can't just say, I want to be successful or I want to be rich. Those are too vague. You need to be specific. For example, you could say, I want to earn $100,000 in the next year, or I want to lose 20 pounds by the end of the year. These are specific and measurable goals that you can work towards. Now, here's the important part. You need to write down your goals. This may seem like a simple step, but trust me, it's crucial. Writing down your goals makes them real. It's like signing a contract with yourself. It also helps you to stay focused and reminds you of what you're working towards. But setting goals is just the beginning. The real work comes in taking action. You can have the best goals in the world, but if you don't take action, they will remain just dreams. You need to have a plan and take consistent action towards your goals. This is where many people struggle. They have the vision and the goals, but they lack the discipline to take action. Remember, success is not a one-time event, it's a daily discipline. Another important aspect of achieving your goals is to surround yourself with the right people. You've probably heard the saying, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. This is so true. If you surround yourself with negative and unmotivated people, it will be hard for you to stay positive and motivated. On the other hand, if you surround yourself with successful and driven individuals, their energy and mindset will rub off on you and push you towards success. Now let's talk about failure. Yes, failure is a part of the journey towards achieving your goals. But here's the thing, failure is not the opposite of success, it's a part of success. You see, every successful person has failed at some point in their life. The difference is they didn't let failure stop them. They learned from it, picked themselves up, and kept moving forward. So don't be afraid to fail. Embrace it and use it as a learning experience. One of the biggest obstacles that people face when trying to achieve their goals is fear. Fear of failure, fear of success, fear of what others will think. These are all common fears that hold us back. But let me tell you, fear is just a feeling. It's not reality. Don't let fear stop you from going after your dreams. Remember, courage is not the absence of fear. It's taking action in spite of fear. Another important factor in achieving your goals is to have a positive mindset. Your thoughts and beliefs have a huge impact on your actions and ultimately your results. If you constantly tell yourself, I can't do it or it's too hard, then you will never achieve your goals. But if you have a positive mindset and believe in yourself, you will be unstoppable. Lastly, I want to remind you that achieving your goals is not just about reaching the end destination. It's about the journey and the person you become along the way. It's about the lessons you learn, the challenges you overcome, and the person you evolve into. So enjoy the journey, stay positive, and keep pushing towards your goals. Next, I would like to talk about challenging yourself. This is a topic that is near and dear to my heart because I believe that challenging yourself is the key to personal growth and success. First of all, let me ask you this. Have you ever felt stuck in your life? Like you were just going through the motions day after day without any real progress or excitement? If you answered yes, then you're not alone. Many people go through life without ever challenging themselves to be better, to do better, and to achieve more. But let me tell you, my friends, this is not the way to live. Life is meant to be lived to the fullest, to be experienced and to be conquered. And the only way to do that is by challenging yourself. Now let's talk about what it means to challenge yourself. Challenging yourself means setting goals and pushing yourself to achieve them. It means stepping out of your comfort zone and trying new things. It means taking risks and facing your fears. It means constantly striving to be better than you were yesterday. Why is it important to challenge yourself? Well, for one, it keeps life interesting and exciting. When you challenge yourself, you are constantly learning and growing, and that is what makes life fulfilling. It also helps you to discover your true potential. You may be surprised at what you are capable of when you push yourself beyond your limits. Challenging yourself also builds confidence. When you set a goal and achieve it, you feel a sense of accomplishment and pride. This confidence then carries over into other areas of your life, allowing you to take on bigger and more challenging goals. But let me tell you, my friends, challenging yourself is not always easy. It requires discipline, determination, and hard work. You may face setbacks and failures along the way, but that is all part of the process. It is through these challenges that you learn and grow the most. So how do you go about challenging yourself? The first step is to set goals. These can be big or small, short-term or long-term. The important thing is that they are meaningful to you and that they push you out of your comfort zone. Write them down and make a plan to achieve them. Next, you must take action. This is where the discipline and determination come in. It's not enough to just set goals. You must also take consistent action towards achieving them. This may mean sacrificing some of your free time or making changes to your daily routine, but it will all be worth it in the end. Another important aspect of challenging yourself is to surround yourself with like-minded individuals. Find people who also have goals and are working towards them. These people will motivate and inspire you, and you can also learn from their experiences. And finally, my friends, don't be afraid to fail. Failure is not the end. It is simply a learning experience. Embrace it and use it to fuel your determination to keep pushing forward. Remember, the only way to truly fail is to give up. Let's dive into the power of attitude and mindset. You see, my friends, our attitude and mindset are like the steering wheel of a car. They determine the direction we go in life. And just like a car, if we have a positive attitude and a strong mindset, we can go anywhere we want to go. But if we have a negative attitude and a weak mindset, we may find ourselves stuck in the same spot, going nowhere. So let's start by talking about attitude. What is attitude, you may ask? Well, attitude is the way we think and feel about things. It's our outlook on life. And here's the thing, my friends. We may not always be able to control what happens to us, but we can always control our attitude towards it. Let me give you an example. Let's say you wake up one morning and it's raining outside. You could have a negative attitude and think, oh, it's going to be a terrible day. I hate the rain. Or you could have a positive attitude and think, wow, it's raining. How refreshing. I love the sound of raindrops on the roof. You see, the same situation can be viewed in two completely different ways. And it's all up to you and your attitude. And the amazing thing is, when we have a positive attitude, we attract more positive things into our lives. It's like a magnet. So, if you want good things to happen to you, start by having a good attitude. Now let's move on to mindset. Mindset is the way we think about ourselves and the world around us. It's our beliefs and thoughts about what is possible for us. And here's the thing, my friends, our mindset can either limit us or empower us. Let me give you an example. Let's say you have a dream of starting your own business. You could have a limited mindset and think, I don't have enough money or experience to start a business. It's just not possible for me. Or you could have an empowering mindset and think, I may not have all the resources right now, but I can learn and grow. Anything is possible if I put my mind to it. You see, our mindset can either hold us back or propel us forward. And the amazing thing is, we have the power to change our mindset. We can choose to have a growth mindset where we believe that we can learn and improve, or we can have a fixed mindset where we believe our abilities are set in stone. So my friends, how do we develop a positive attitude and a strong mindset? Well, it all starts with our thoughts. Our thoughts become our words become our actions, and our actions become our habits, and our habits determine our character and our destiny. So if we want to have a positive attitude and a strong mindset, we need to start by having positive thoughts. We need to feed our minds with uplifting and empowering thoughts. And we need to surround ourselves with people who have a positive attitude and a strong mindset. Another important thing to remember is that our attitude and mindset are not fixed. We can always work on improving them. We can read books, attend seminars, and listen to motivational speakers like myself to help us develop a positive attitude and a strong mindset. And lastly, my friends, remember that our attitude and mindset are our responsibility. We can't blame anyone else for our negative attitude or limited mindset. It's up to us to take control and make the necessary changes to improve our lives. Now, another topic that's near and dear to my heart is becoming the best at anything. Now, I know that may sound like a lofty goal, but I believe that each and every one of us has the potential to become the best at whatever we set our minds to. First and foremost, let me tell you this. Becoming the best at anything takes time and effort. It's not something that can be achieved overnight. It requires dedication, hard work, and a burning desire to succeed. But let me tell you, the rewards are well worth it. So, how does one become the best at something? Well, the first step is to identify what it is that you want to become the best at. This could be anything: a sport, a skill, a hobby, a profession. The possibilities are endless. Once you have identified your goal, the next step is to set a plan in motion. Now, this plan should be specific and achievable. Don't set unrealistic goals for yourself, my friends. Start small and build your way up. For example, if you want to become the best basketball player in your school, start by practicing for an hour every day. As you improve, increase your practice time and set new goals for yourself. This will not only help you stay motivated, but it will also give you a sense of accomplishment as you reach each milestone. Another important aspect of becoming the best at anything is to surround yourself with the right people. As the saying goes, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. So if you want to become the best at something, surround yourself with people who are already excelling in that area. Learn from them, seek their guidance, and let their success inspire you to reach greater heights. But let me tell you, my friends, becoming the best at something also requires a strong mindset. You have to believe in yourself and your abilities. This may sound cliche, but it is the truth. If you don't believe in yourself, no one else will. So don't let self-doubt hold you back. Instead, cultivate a positive mindset and visualize yourself achieving your goal. This will help you stay focused and motivated, even when faced with challenges and setbacks. Now let's talk about the importance of consistency. Becoming the best at anything is not a one-time thing. It's a continuous process. You have to be consistent in your efforts and not give up when things get tough. Remember, success is not a straight line. There will be ups and downs, but it's important to stay the course and keep moving forward. In addition to consistency, it's also crucial to constantly seek self-improvement. This means constantly learning, growing, and evolving. Don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone and try new things. This will not only help you improve your skills, but it will also open up new opportunities for growth and success. Lastly, my friends, I want to remind you that becoming the best at anything is not just about achieving a goal or winning a competition. It's about the journey and the person you become in the process. So don't forget to enjoy the journey and celebrate your progress along the way. And always remember, the greatest reward of becoming the best at something is the sense of fulfillment and pride that comes from knowing that you have given your best and achieved your full potential.